All right, let's take a look at question number one. Question number one, we're being assessed on how to find the indefinite integral, okay? So question one reads, what is the indefinite integral of x to the fifth over 2 dx? Before we get started, let's take a look at the formula that's going to guide our problem solving process. So how do you find the indefinite integral of a constant multiplied by a power? Well, one thing you can always do, you should always do when you're integrating is if you have a constant multiple, you always want to factor it out of the integrand, okay? But never factor out variables from your integrand, variables you're integrating with respect to. So we're integrating with respect to x, so we never want to factor out any x from the integrand or else our result will be incorrect, okay? So notice I factored out the constant multiple. Now I'm going to apply the power rule here, and this is going to be k times x to the n plus 1 over n plus 1. And don't forget, whenever you're finding the indefinite integral, basically, if you have a and b, that's definite, okay, because you have an upper and lower limit, so it's defined where you're starting and stopping. But if you don't have any numbers there, that's indefinite. So do not forget, anytime you're finding an indefinite integral, you always want to add your c plus c. Alrighty, so this is known as the power rule with a constant multiple. So let's write down what this is. This is power rule with a constant multiple. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and apply it to this particular problem here. So we're finding the indefinite integral of x to the fifth over 2 dx. Note that this can be written as the integral of 1 over 2 x to the fifth dx. These two mean exactly the same thing, okay? So what does this format illustrate? Well, we have a constant multiple, namely 1 over 2. So let's go ahead and factor out that constant multiple. We have 1 over 2 times the integral of x to the fifth dx. Now let's go ahead and find the antiderivative using the power rule of x to the fifth. So we'll have, don't forget your constant multiple now. Bring down the 1/2 times x to the 5 plus 1, power plus 1, divided by power plus 1. And don't forget the plus c. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and simplify that. We're going to have 1/2 times x to the 6th power over 6 plus c. Final answer is x to the 6th over 12 plus c. The answer to question number 1 is option letter D. Time to watch this presentation. If you found the contents of this tutorial helpful in your preparation for your exams or calculus in general, do give us a like. Your positive feedback is very, very helpful to us. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for updates to other presentations such as this. As indicated earlier, if you have any questions or comments, just post it in the comment section below. If you'd like to gain access to our epic formula sheet and other valuable resources to help you do well on the AP exam, do visit our website at mathgotserved.com. Thanks again for watching and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.